What is the concept of platform dependency? Platform dependency. So that means we can take a software like ABC. ABC is one software which is developed by some person. So this software is developed through C language, and this software is installed in one computer. Okay, and the purpose of this software is to control washing machine, and ultimately this software is installed in one popular company washing machine like LG. Ultimately this software is working properly. We can take same software like ABC software in other computer. Okay, other computer, and so in this case the washing machine model is Samsung. Okay, but unfortunately the same software is not working. Okay, so assume that this is the computer 1, this is the computer 2. This computer 1 is using Windows operating system, this computer 2 is using Unix operating system. Okay, same software, but this software is unable to execute in different type of machines. This kind of concept is called as platform dependency concept. Means a programming language is targets to only one operating system, suitable for one operating system, is nothing but platform dependent. Take one person, the person is living in India. Okay, Indian rupee is valid. If the person is located in US dollar is valid. Okay, if this person is coming to the US, this India rupee is not valid. Okay, similarly this person is coming to the India, this dollar is not valid. Okay, so that means the currency is completely depends on country. Okay, but if the person carries one international debit card, or if the person carries international credit card, okay, so then automatic conversion is possible. Okay, so this is nothing but dependent problem, and this is nothing but independent problem, right? Independency. Okay, so no need to exchange, no need to worry, directly bank will do the internal transaction. Okay, so this kind of mechanism is called as system independent nature. This mechanism is called as system dependent nature. Okay, so finally what I'm saying to you, program run only one operating system is comes under system dependent, and program runs in different operating systems is nothing but system independent. Assume that programmer write some program. Okay, basically this program code is called source code, programmer understandable code. Okay, so this code is executed in existed operating system like Windows. Okay, that means compiler execute this source code which is suitable for the Windows. Okay, and this program is not executed on Mac, and the same program is unable to execute it in Linux. Okay, so that means we can take any application, that application is suitable for Windows operating system or Apple operating system or Unix operating system, etc. That means if you take Windows, the file extension is .exe. Okay, if you take Apple operating system, the file extension is .dmg. Okay, disk image. DMG stands for disk image. And similarly, Unix operating system. If you take Unix operating system, the file extension of Unix VM. Okay, Red Hat Package Manager or .tat. Okay, .tat. That means tab archive. So every operating system environment is completely different. Okay, so if compiler must be suitable for the one type of operating system, that may be Windows, that may be Mac, that may be Unix. Okay, so a program file or a program targets to particular operating system is nothing but system dependent application. Basically, we can take computer language, computer programming language. There are two types of classifications. Okay, first one is comes under stand-alone applications. Second one is comes under web applications. Okay, so that means stand-alone application means the application must be installed in your operating system. Okay, so like VLC media player, like MS Office, okay, like Google Chrome. So these all are comes under application, means standard alone applications. Similarly, what is the meaning of web applications? Web application means nowadays we are using gmail.com, no need to install in our PC. And similarly, we can go for the facebook.com, so no need to install in our computer, right? So that means this is not depends on operating system, but it depends on operating system. Okay, so this kind of applications comes under system independent applications. This is comes under system dependent applications. It is targets to particular operating system, but it is not targeted to any operating system. It executes all type of operating systems. Okay, so if you take a C language or C++ language, both are comes under standard alone applications. Okay, but if you take Java language or if you take Python language, okay, these languages are comes under web applications. Okay, the purpose of C language is designing embedded systems. See, C language is mainly focused on embedded systems. Okay, so that means applications used in washing machines, okay, fridges and routers, etc. So these applications comes under embedded systems. Okay, so already we studied C is system dependent programming language. That means it targets to only one operating system. But if you take Java or Python, these languages are used to develop business applications. Okay, like IRCTC, Indian Railway Services, okay, like Gmail, okay, like Twitter. So everything is no need to install this software in our computer. Okay, we can browse in Android, we can browse in Windows, and we can browse in Apple, any type of operating system.